Amiga, do you ever feel caught between two worlds? You cherish your cultural background, but sometimes it clashes with the realities of raising a family in modern America. You might feel pressured to fulfill traditional expectations, yet you crave a life that allows you to be your true, authentic self. If you're a Latina mom nodding your head right now, I see you, and I get it. Balanced Madrehood is more than your average Mami coaching program. It's a supportive comunidad designed specifically for you. I understand the unique challenges you face navigating between generations and culturas while forging your own path as a mamá. Stop feeling like you have to choose between your roots and your future. Balanced Madrehood empowers you to create a life that celebrates your heritage, embraces your motherhood journey, and prioritizes your own happiness. Spots are limited. Don't miss out on this opportunity to connect with a supportive community and create a more balanced life. Visit the link in the show notes to join the waitlist for the next Balanced Madrehood cohort. I can't wait to meet you. Welcome to the Viva la Mami podcast. I am your host, Jessica Cuevas. I am a mother of two on a mission to help redefine the meaning of motherhood as a modern Latina mom. Motherhood can be a complex journey, interwoven in two identities that often make us feel ni de aquí ni de allá. Viva la Mami is committed to providing you with knowledge, tools, and support to navigate the challenges and triumphs of motherhood as Latina moms. On the show, we'll be discussing culturally relevant topics that will help inform and empower you in whichever season you are in on your motherhood journey. We'll be joined by Latina moms, experts and professionals who can offer advice, practical tips, relatable stories, and honest conversations. So bring your cafecito as I invite you to be a part of this space as we create comunidad about the exciting and challenging parts of being a mami. Ahora, vámonos. Hola, hola, amiga. I am so excited you're here with me today as I finally start a new season of the Viva la Mami podcast. I am your host, Jessica Cuevas, and I am so excited for this season and looking forward to sharing insight, resources, and real stories that will inform and empower you in whichever season you are on your motherhood journey. If you are a returning listener, thank you for joining me and tuning in once again. But if you are new to the show, welcome, and I hope that you can check out some of my previous episodes. Now, let me introduce myself. If you're not familiar with me yet, I am a mother of two boys, which is wild. I am a mom of two boys. I have a toddler who is 2 years old, and I recently had our second son who is currently 3 months old. I am a wife and have been married with my high school sweetheart of almost 10 years. I am also an hija and an amiga, an hermana as well. I became a new mom during the midst of the pandemic, and at that time, I felt so isolated and disconnected with the way I wanted to approach motherhood. As someone who often looks up to my kin, I never felt oddly isolated, even though as Latinos, we lean in to our community. Not only was the pandemic a major factor, but I came to realize that I didn't want to parent the same way I was parented, and ultimately, I wanted to do things differently. However, as a new Latina mom, I didn't see people who looked like me, nor who spoke my language as a bilingual and Spanglish spoken mujer. Navigating motherhood through our culture is very different, and unfortunately, the only thing that I saw about a Latina mom was the negative stereotypes. Yes, the images that you see of la mamá con la chancla, or the feisty women who is just loud and obnoxious. So unfortunately, there was nothing out there that I really wanted to see, nor did I hear of stories about true motherhood in the lens of a Latina mom. As we all know, motherhood can be a complex journey where it is interwoven in two identities as bicultural women. And that makes us feel, again, the saying that we all know, ni de aquí ni de allá. So that is why I built this platform. Viva la Mami is committed to providing you with knowledge, tools, and the support that you need to navigate the challenges and the triumphs of motherhood as Latina mommies. Know that I am on this journey with you as well. I like to share personal experiences because it is so important to speak the truth and the reality of how complex and beautiful motherhood can be. In addition, we'll be joined by experts and professionals who can offer advice and practical tips so that you can be better informed on the way you want to mother. I am here to let you know that you are not alone in this whole entire journey or process in your new identity or in your experienced identity as a mom. As someone who loves the power of storytelling, you will also hear relatable stories, and you will hear raw and honest conversations from other Latina moms. That is why I will continue to invite guests who share their experiences as madres through the Viva la Mami Spotlight episodes or the VLM Spotlight. I took a 3-month maternity leave, and I was able to take some time to recharge, reflect, but also adapt to a new life as a mamá of 2. In this new season of my life, where yes, it is different and it is often too busy, my goal is to offer insight, tools, and ways to help you be more intentional about your motherhood journey. And so in this season, we will be talking a variety of topics where you can be better informed, where you can feel inspired, and even empowered in making your own decisions on the way you want to mother on your own terms. If you have specific topics that you would like me to cover, please shoot me an email. You can email me at podcast@vivalamami.com, and I will do my best to cover on-demand topics. So I just wanted to say thank you for joining me for another season, and feel free to connect with me. I am on Instagram at Viva la Mami, and as always, please subscribe and share this podcast with another amiga or mamá that you know. I would truly appreciate it if you write a review on Apple Podcasts so that other Latina moms can find this platform. And that way they can also redefine the meaning of motherhood. Thank you so much, y nos vemos on the next episode. Thank you for tuning in to the Viva la Mami podcast. If you like this episode, make sure to leave a review and write what episode really resonated with you. If you really loved it, share it on social media or with an amiga. As always, please subscribe to this podcast wherever you are listening. Make sure to follow me at Viva la Mami on Instagram or visit vivalamami.com. Please note the information shared in this podcast is for educational purposes only and should not be replaced by your healthcare provider nor taken as professional advice.